Alright, Kahalala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash, double honors unto the apostles at GMS, Haruwal, and salutations unto the brothers and a few sisters at take heed. Alright, quick lesson. I'm going to title it probably the color purple in Masonry. You know, I woke up today and a brother sent this in the group chat, you know, with IUIC, and it's been a known thing from the apostles of GMS when these guys IUIC, when they had a formation in a V, and a couple of the times, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they wore red one time and then all green and the formations, but the color purple is their standard color. And again, what am I saying here? I'm not saying the color purple is wicked, just like the color red is not is any more wicked, right? But when you have this group who foundationally is in a covenant, a contract agreement with the government via 501c3 tax exemption, right? Which IUIC, IUCPK, you know, it's like, yeah, I might have been thinking of IUCPK in the red, in the Rosicrucian red. But the point is, these things are not wicked. It's how these people are using them, your leaders, right? Starting with Nathaniel, all the way down. Now, how these guys wear this stuff and why they wear it is because, again, through the Spirit, you know, from the apostles, man, we believe these guys are set up, man. Because how are you going to have this group teaching about the law, when they omit one of the biggest laws, which is to not profane the name of the Most High? The word profane means cast outside the temple. When you say things like it doesn't matter what the Most High's name is, you can call him Play Yogurt if you want to. That's profanity, man. That's some straight goddamn profanity. Okay? And again, all these things are coming out, man. So, you know, you can check it out, man. You see the picture, you know. These guys are all in it, man, you know. And again, this goes pursuing to Timothy, 1 Timothy, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. Right? These guys look good. They got the woman, the children, right? The children, all in formation and in so-called order, right? But we see through you, man. You know, because the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash gave us that eye salve, man. That holy eye salve to see. Now, let's get some information. All right, this is from MasonicDictionary.com. Down here, I'm going to start, right? The colors symbolically significant in Masonry are purple, red, white, black, green, yellow, violet, and blue. Each color has for its purpose the teaching to the Mason of a valuable moral lesson, or the calling of his attention to some historical fact of interest. Masonically, certain of the colors serve in both purposes at one and the same time. Purple being a mixture of blue and red. You see that, man? That's a highly demonic, esoteric meaning. And again, I'm not. First of all, the color purple during the time of the Maccabees, that was a royal thing. You couldn't. There was a proclamation made that no man could wear purple because it was actually a royal color. You know. Going back to the Phoenicians, when they used to dye certain colors, red was very precious, blue, but purple was among the rarest because that was a combination of the red and blue. You know, it was a very precious dye. You know, it says Mason, it's like a purple being a mixture of blue and red, is to the Mason the symbol of fraternal union because it is composed of the color adopted for the master Mason's lodge and that adopted for the chapter of Royal Ark companions. These two Masonic bodies being indissolubly connected, since the Royal Ark is an Slakia, read that again. These two Masonic bodies being indissolubly, right, connected since the royal ark is an essential and component part of the present day mutilated master mason's degree. For this reason, purple is adopted as the proper color for the mark, the past, and the most excellent master degrees to symbolize the fact that those degrees connect the master mason's degree with the royal ark. And again, man, to be a New York detective, right? All those all the officers on the police force, that's a brotherhood, that's a union. Really, it's a Masonic union. And to be a detective, you have to go through certain rites, man. All right? So there you go. That's your leader right there, Nathaniel. Right? I'm sure he's the leader, so he picked the color purple for that specific reason. And those aprons, man. Like, again, go to this. You can have your regular garment, but what the hell is this, man? You see the apron, the master's apron, right? All these V, they see the V. This is the same shit, Masonic sash, right? Where did he get that design from, man? Right? Again, man, these guys are in a fraternity, a brotherhood, man. Going back to the Boule. All these things were set up by Esau. He set up Jakes to oppress other Jakes, right? The Boule, Greek fraternity of top black entertainers and businessmen and all these things, philanthropists, whatever the hell you want to call them. A bunch of demons, man, right? Set up for the so-called for the benefit, right, of the black community, but it was set up for the detriment of the so-called black community, to keep you further indoctrinated, to keep you further in a state of slumber. That's the best way I could put it. Again, red is the color of fire, and fire was to the Egyptians a symbol of the regeneration and the purification of souls. Hence, in the Masonic system, red is the symbol of regeneration. Thus, red is the color assigned to the royal ark degree, since that degree teaches the regeneration of life, right? And again, man, these guys are all set up, man. Let's go back to Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh. So again, Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh. Stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Therefore, hear, ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it. To what purpose cometh there to me incense from Sheba, and the sweet cane from a far country? Right? Your burnt offerings are not acceptable, nor your sacrifices sweet unto me. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lay stumbling blocks before this people, and the fathers and the sons together shall fall upon them. The neighbor and his friend shall perish. Right? And a big part of that, of those stumbling blocks, starts with your leaders, what they're feeding you, right? How they're so-called compensating you and keeping you in a slumber state, a state of deep sleep, right? By pacifying you, feeding you lies, man. Right? Lies don't bring substance. Those are empty calories, man. You're drinking Coke and soda and chips and Doritos all day, man. Twizzlers and all that shit. There's no substance. It's just pacifying you for a moment, but it's bringing you further disease, man, because it's not giving you the nutrients, man, which is the truth. Right? It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, the people. Actually, that was it. I wanted to get actually. If I could find this, man, I was meditating on this for a while. No. Trying to find the scripture. Yeah, here. Right? Leviticus 19 and I'm gonna read this start at 12, man, because that's what these guys are doing. And you shall not swear by my name falsely, right? Neither shalt thou profane the name of thy power. I'm the Lord Yahweh, man. Right? And again, man, when you have a holy and powerful name, such as Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and you say, no, it doesn't matter. We don't know his name. You can call him whatever you want. That's profanity, man. That's taking that holy power right there. That's kicking it to the curb, man. Spitting on it. You see? That's what you're doing. That's some serious shit, man. You guys better take heed. Right? Verse 13, thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him, man. And these, best believe, man, it's not only the pastors. It's not only plantation Christianity. It's a lot of these Israelite groups, man. They're asking you guys for your rent money, for tithes. They say, don't worry, pray to the Lord. You know, they're asking you for a lot of things, man. Charging you over in excess. Charging you for the truth, man. And the scripture says, buy the truth and sell it not. How do you buy this truth? By applying yourself, man. By sacrificing. You see, you don't actually physically buy it, man. You don't buy the, okay, we got this volume of DVDs, $19.99. You know, then we got the breakdown, Daniel 7. You know, 19. You know, we don't have it like that, man. That's not the way to conduct yourself, to do things, man. Because the Lord's riches, man, they're given freely, right? They're given freely, man. If you're of the elect, they're given freely. And the point is, right here, the wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all the night until the morning. The point, verse 14, thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, right? But shall fear thy power. I am the Lord Yahweh, man. And that's what these guys are doing. They're literally, they know you're blind. They know you didn't hear about Israel, that you're waking up, right? I'm talking about the top men, your leaders, man. Again, starts with the leaders. You know better. The man under you might not know what you know, because you're having him in a zombified state of mind, and then he goes and passes it on and on and on, and he's thinking he's in the right frame of mind. But you at the top, right? You know what the hell you're doing, casting spells and disenchanting these people, man, or enchanting these people. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're putting a stumbling block before the blind, and you're cursing the deaf. Are people, when you're in the world, you're deaf and you're blind. See? And when you guys are telling them it doesn't matter, oh, take the chip, the mark of the beast, all this folly, man. That's exactly what you're doing, man. So I want to just bring that out. You know, again, man, you can't see it, man. Just wait till the missiles. If you can't see this, just wait till the missiles. I want to say Ka Halal, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash, Tamyad. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone, the great men upon earth, who I learned the truth from. Our spiritual fathers, and salutations and blessings upon you brothers and you few sisters that take heed. May Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash increase your faith. Shalom.